As humans, we have this fundamental desire to understand why we are the way that we are, why we think the way we do, why we act the way we do.
Global warming is a fact. It's not a belief. I can believe the Earth is flat like some people do, but who cares? To be a good scientist, it doesn't matter what you believe.
I'm really interested in trying to improve our ability to observe the world. The overarching goal for myself as a scientist is to help humanity in some hopefully significant way.
The advancement of science is really about creativity. At this day and age, the funding sources actually is more towards applied, particular purpose. I work on lots of problems related to things like solar energy conversion, how light interacts with matter, trying to increase the efficiency of solar energy conversion to something much higher than what's possible currently. Columbia College supported my research in this very prestigious professorship, and this allows me to pursue very creative ideas which I cannot usually do through conventional funding sources, because there's no strings attached. When I read the news, I become very depressed about science and research in this country. However, when I meet with my students, I become extremely passionate and hopeful again. Columbia students really see the social responsibility of research. That gives me really great hope.
Working in a lab, I'm able to be on the front lines of what is a blossoming field at the moment. I'm able to work with some of the world's most famous professors, people who are literally at the forefront of their respective fields. I really want to go to medical school eventually. I received a grant from Columbia funded by alumni that really let me delve headfirst into my internship at the nation's oldest public hospital. And instead of working another job, I was able to spend all the free time that I had working in the lab and doing the research I'd been doing all throughout my time at Columbia. I would have never taken a philosophy class or an ethics class had I gone to anywhere other than Columbia. The core curriculum really does force you to understand the morality and the ethics behind every decision that you make in life. When I go on to be a doctor, I'm going to be a better doctor because of the education that I got through the core curriculum.
My research, to me, is everything. It's the way that I interact with the world. It's the way I understand the world. My family background is not very academic, and so I never really thought that college was something I could go to. So I actually enrolled in cosmetology school. I never considered myself as someone who could be a scientist. I didn't really know what that even meant or what that looked like or how you got there. So I'm here at Columbia as a science research fellow, which means that I've received extra funding to pursue my research goals. Columbia recognizing my achievements with this designation really made me feel like I had the potential. I do a lot of aqueous chemistry now and a lot of understanding air-sea gas exchange, which has really important ramifications for how carbon and other nutrients cycle around the globe. This environment has really been a catalyst for me to just grow.